Hi guys, it is Carla theBubblelush. So I keep getting questions from girls that say, I want to switch over to cloth diapers, but I am so overwhelmed by all the information, I have no idea where to start. So I was hoping to make a video that maybe kind of answered some questions, showed you a place to start, and yeah. Now, building your cloth diaper stash is a deeply personal thing. It depends on your situation, the age of your child. Are you going to do daycare? Are you going to be staying at home a lot? Is money an issue? Do you want to invest for future children? Like, what are you going to do? Do you want to do one size versus sized? So what I think the best way to do it is I'm going to tell you how I made my decisions, and maybe we can kind of branch out from there a little bit. And as always, feel free to leave lots of comments about maybe a contributing factor that helped you decide which cloth diapers you picked, and we can start a conversation. All right, so I knew that Hannah wasn't going to go to daycare and she was going to be cared for in the home. So I didn't have to worry about picking a cloth diaper that was approved by my daycare facility. However, if you were going to use daycare, I would definitely call them up and see what their thoughts were on cloth diapers. I think for most of the moms that I talk to that do use a daycare and cloth diaper situation, pocket diapers work the best for them. No one wants to mess with pre-folds or stuffing or anything like that. It's easy to just take the soiled pocket diaper, put it in the wet bag, and put on a brand new pocket diaper. I wanted pocket diapers because when I was choosing my stash, the only option for like all-in-ones, they got negative reviews because they took too long to dry. I also didn't want my entire stash made of like hybrids or pre-folds with covers. And the pocket diapers, mainly the style that you would find with Bum Genius and Fuzzy Buns, they were just a good quality diaper that got a lot of great reviews. And since I knew that I was going to cloth diaper Hannah from the start, and I wanted to use the same diapers with subsequent children, that I was going to invest upfront in quality name brand diapers that I didn't have to question their warranty. I didn't have to question the quality of their PUL, and that they were always going to stand behind their product. I heard some negative reviews about eBay diapers or work-at-home diapers because the quality of the PUL was questionable. Even though the diapers were cheaper, sometimes leaking and stuff was an issue. Now, I'm not saying that's true with all economy cloth diapers. It's definitely not, but it's something that I didn't even want to waste my time or money with, especially after I heard some of the reviews about some of the eBay diapers. I was very turned off by that, and I wanted someone that had a really great warranty. That being said, I know a lot of girls that have bought, I think, Lovely pocket diapers or Alba, I want to say, Alva, and they love them, and they're like $7 to $10 a diaper, whereas mine were like $17 to $20 a diaper. Big difference in price, and maybe they work the exact same. Who knows? But so that's something to keep in mind. Do you want like name brand, or do you want, or does the price come first? And I don't think that there's a right answer with that. I think it's whatever works for your situation. Now, I know some people are scared about pre-folds and covers and hybrids. Basically, just this question comes up a lot. A hybrid diaper means that there is a disposable insert option for that brand. Like Flips, for instance. I love my Flips. They are great. They are a really versatile cover. They're not that expensive. They come with 3 insert options. There is an organic cotton pre-fold that was way too big and bulky on Hannah as a newborn. Granted, she was like 9.5 pounds when she was born, and we started cloth diapering when she was 2 weeks old. But the cloth diaper, the organic cotton pre-fold was really just way too big on her. However, now it works perfect. There's also a stay dry option, which worked well when she was a newborn, and it works great nowadays that she's 17 months old. So I love the stay dry inserts, but I do like my organic pre-folds now. But if you're cloth diapering from the beginning, I'd go with the stay dry inserts. Then there is the disposable option. If you are going to be doing any traveling, road trips, anytime where you're going to be like either on the road, away from laundry, anything like that, The hybrids are a great option because you can use the disposable inserts just for that period of time. When we were flying to San Diego and for the time we were down there, we used the disposable inserts. But since we only used them for a week, it wasn't that expensive. We didn't have to buy the whole disposable diaper, so even though there is some waste going into the landfill, it's significantly smaller because it's just the insert that you're throwing away. So that's really why I like the hybrid options, because you can customize it to fit the situation that you're in that day. My husband also really likes them. The only negative thing about the flips is that since they are a snap diaper, and this is to keep in mind with all snap diapers, sometimes your baby is in a little tweener setting and they're not quite big enough to expand to the next snap setting, like symmetrically. Sometimes they're only big enough to do one, so you have to choose which side is a little tighter than the other. Now with Fuzzy Buns that has the hip snap, this isn't that much of an issue because what the hip snap does is it controls how big the leg hole is. And then those top two snaps on the Fuzzy Buns, they control how big the waist is. So as long as you have the hip snaps the same, it doesn't necessarily matter that much where the waist snaps are. So they can be a little off if your baby is in a tweener size. But for diapers like Rumperoos, for example, when Hannah was in a tweener size on Rumperoos, it was a pain in the butt. So you would think that I would love Velcro, and I do love Velcro for nighttime diapers. I think it is very, very easy to change them, especially in those early months when you are super sleep deprived. Velcro diapers are just as easy as disposables. However, when they're older, even when they're Hannah's age, 16 months, Hannah can take off her Velcro diapers no problem. And so because of that, Velcro diapers might not be as good of an option for older children, unless you want them to wear a onesie all the time. Now there are some really great options that are kind of like all-in-one diapers, but not the traditional all-in-one diapers. These are like the Bum Genius Free Time, where the insert is attached, but it kind of like flaps around. So this makes drying time a lot shorter. You can customize where you're having the added absorption. And overall, it's just a genius idea. When you're doing laundry, you don't have to stuff them, but you basically get all the benefits of a pocket diaper. Like the Free Time diaper by Bum Genius is genius. Diaper sprayer. We did not need to use our diaper sprayer when Hannah was a newborn and she was only breastfed. The diaper sprayer didn't do much with her poop. Honestly, I was so sleep deprived. I really don't even remember what we did. I think we just tried to kind of knock the majority of it off into the toilet, and then we just washed it because breastfed poop is water-based and it just comes in the washer. It's not that big of a deal. I'm not sure about formula feeding, and as soon as you add solid food, you definitely need a diaper sprayer, unless you want to get like knocking off the solid. What we could have done is you could buy your whole stash while you're pregnant. And then you use those diapers for like the first 6 months. And then whenever you add in solids, then you can make the purchase of the diaper sprayer. So that way you can space out some of the expense a little bit, because the diaper sprayer is expensive. However, it's really useful. And there are going to be some days where you just wish you had a diaper sprayer. I am definitely glad I have mine. I use it probably about 3 times a day, and it's fabulous. I don't have to spend as much time on laundry. I don't have to do as many like pre-washes, and I don't have as much staining in my diapers, which ultimately, if I wanted to resell them, you don't want any stains. So keep that in mind. Also, if you have an idea that you want to resell your diapers, if you're only going to use them for one child, or if you want to buy like all female colored diapers, and then if you have a boy next, you're just going to buy a whole new stash and you'll resell them, keep in mind that brand names are going to sell easier, and that if you have a diaper sprayer and you wash it out and you make sure that there are no stains, you sun your diapers during the summer, you make sure you do cold washes and you strip them a lot, like if you take really good care of your diapers, you can resell them and get back a lot of the value. This is especially true with newborn diapers. So now the big question, should you do newborn diapers or not? This is something that I am still struggling with. We did not do newborn diapers with Hannah. We used Pampers swaddlers from the hospital for the first 2 weeks. As soon as her cord stump fell off, that next day we started using our cloth diapers. Now with this next baby, probably what we'll do is I will have quite a few little Joeys. I'm slowly accumulating them because I think they are the cutest things in the whole wide world. Seriously, a little Joey in gumball print. Oh, so cute. Little Joey is by Rumperoos. But there are also a lot of other diapers that have really cute newborn styles. You just want to see whether or not they will fit below the umbilical stump. You want to think about how much money you want to invest in your newborn stash. What I'm probably going to do is get some sort of newborn friendly cover and a bunch of newborn pre-folds. I don't mind doing this during the day, and then at night we'll just use little Joey's pocket style diapers because they really hold everything in, and also they're super comfortable. Now, people have asked me, should you have multiple different types of diapers in your stash? Why don't you just get the same diaper all the time? I answered this back in a Q&A video, but I'll say it again because while I thought it was kind of dumb sounding, a lot of people agreed with me. Here's the thing. Imagine you had the same style underwear and you wore the same style underwear every day, 24/7, all the time. You know how after a long day, sometimes the elastic in your underwear just like digs in and all you want to do is just like take them off and I don't know, air dry. Like sometimes it's nice to have underwear that like sits different places to give your skin a rest. Well, the same thing is true with your baby, except for your baby pees and poops down there, and so it gets like hot and moist and even more uncomfortable. So the great thing about having different types of diapers is that the elastic ultimately falls in different places, and so it gives your baby's skin a rest. Also, they all fit differently, and you never know what type of baby you're going to be until it's here. So maybe you're going to have a really chunky-legged baby or big-waisted baby, and certain diapers are going to fit better. If you know this and you can figure out that this diaper just really isn't going to work for me, you only have 6 or so diapers to sell instead of 24. Stash size. This is definitely up to you. I would encourage you to have enough diapers to go 2 days before washing. That means about 24 diapers. If you only buy 12 diapers and you're using them every single day, they're not going to last as long. Like it's just the truth. They're not going to last as long. But if you have them in a larger rotation, if you have 24, 30 diapers, they're ultimately going to hold up a little bit better. They're going to give them a break. The elastic isn't going to be washed as often, so it's going to last longer. Your diapers are just going to be in better condition overall. So what I did was I bought 12 fuzzy buns and then like 6 flip covers and a whole bunch of inserts. And then I slowly just added 1 or 2 diapers here or there. And that way I was able to have a base of my stash, half pockets, half hybrid, and I was slowly able to add in a pocket diaper if I wanted to try out that brand. Now, the thing is, Fuzzy Buns was a safe choice for me to pick because the elastic can be customized on both the legs and the waist, and it's a one-size diaper, so it'll fit from, I don't know, like 8 pounds all the way up to potty training. So I always think that Fuzzy Buns are a great diaper, but I really like Bum Genius diapers too, especially now that they come in snaps. I'm a name brand girl, not when it comes to clothing or really anything except for cloth diapers. I love my name brand cloth diapers because I love the warranties that come with them. So I think that's about it. I know I'm definitely missing stuff though, so if you have an additional cloth diapering question, leave it below and we can talk about this more later. Bye guys.